From PCI Media Center right here in Vancouver, BC. Welcome back to the new PCI Daily Live News Roundup, brought to you by Philippine-Canadian Inquirer, the only Filipino-Canadian newspaper distributed across Canada. I'm Manny Noelabuel. Thank you for joining us. We have the latest news development in the news. Drilon says SSS hike is illegal. Senate President Franklin Drilon said on Wednesday that raising monthly contribution of active members of the Social Security system by 1.5% to 12.5% starting in May is invalid and illegal. Drilon said, quote, "The SSS is not allowed to raise the premium rates so it can increase benefits." Citing Section 4 of Republic Act 8282 or SSS law, the senator said it prohibits the SSS to recommend increase in benefits that would require an increase in contribution. He also cited Section 4B2 of RA 8282, quote, "to provide for feasible increases in benefits every 4 years, including the addition of new ones under such rules and regulations as the Commission may adopt, subject to the approval of the President of the Philippines, provided that the actuarial soundness of the reserve fund shall be guaranteed, provided further that such increases in benefits shall not require any increase in the rate of contribution." Meanwhile, the adjustment in rates of contributions will take effect in May this year. In line with this, Senator Francis Escudero said they should explain and justify backed-up actuarial studies that previous investments and collections have improved. Senator Juan Edgardo Sonny Angara supports the decision of the SSS, and they have remedial measurements that will secure its future. ASEAN and China eyes Framework Code of Conduct on South China Sea. Foreign Secretary Perfecto Yasay said on Wednesday that the Association of Southeast Asian Nations and China are hoping to conclude a framework for a code of conduct in the South China Sea by mid-2017. In a press conference, Yasay explained that they will exert extra effort for the framework to complete by the first half of this year. According to Yasay, they hope that the framework will cover key elements and principles regarding the Code of Conduct, which will be one of the high points of the Philippines' chairmanship of the ASEAN this year, and that it would ease the tension in the disputed waters. Yasay also added that China is cooperative regarding the completion of the Code of Conduct, but at the moment, he explained that the framework and other details that covers the Code of Conduct is currently on the table. Philippines Miss Universe candidate eyes back-to-back win with Duterte as special guests. Maxine Medina, the country's bet for the 2016 Miss Universe pageant, is eyeing a back-to-back title win and wants President Rodrigo Duterte to witness the event. Medina said during the press conference at Novotel in Cubao, Quezon City, that she would be honored if Duterte would be there to witness a back-to-back title for the Philippines. Tourism Secretary Juan De Teo confirmed that she has a reserved seat for the president. However, Duterte has yet to confirm his attendance at the pageant. When Medina was asked who would be her closest rival for the title, Medina confidently said that she has no rival. Meanwhile, former Governor Chavit Singson bought an Italian-made $12 million yacht for the use of the Miss Universe candidates as they are scheduled to visit the city of Vigan and other tourist attractions in Ilocos Sur. And that's the Roundup News for today. PCI Daily Live News Roundup is brought to you by CanadianInquirer.net, where you can browse for the latest news development with complete stories anytime. Together with our Philippine news team in Manila, Debbie Mangabat, our news editor, Gino Alcantara, our graphics designer and video editor. I'm Manny Noelabuel. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope to see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.